Okay, students, class 12th mathematics CBSE. Today we are starting the exercise 9.2. Okay, in previous video we have already told you about the differential equation. Okay, what does mean by differential equation? Its degree, its order, then the method of solving the differential equation. Okay. We are starting the exercise 9.2. In this exercise, we have been given the solution. We have been given general solution or particular solution, and we have to show either the given solution is the solution of given differential equation or not. Okay, means we have to just verify. We have to just verify whether the given solution is solution of the given differential equation or not. Okay, so verification is in this exercise. Verification of the solution, general solution and particular solution is in this exercise, in exercise 9.2. Okay, so let us start the exercise 9.2. Question number 1. First of all, we will take the question number 1. The given solution is y equals to e to the power x plus 1, and the given differential equation is y double dash minus y dash is equals to 0. Okay, the given solution is y is equals to e to the power x plus 1. This is function. Okay, function or the solution, and y double dash minus y dash is equals to 0. This is given differential equation, second order differential equation. Okay, second order differential equation, degree 1. Okay na? So y double dash means the second order derivative and y dash means the first order derivative. Okay, so y dash is equals to differentiation of this function e to the power x plus 1, that is equals to e to the power x. Okay, and y double dash is equals to differentiation of the y dash, that is differentiation of e to the power x. Okay, so y double dash is equals to differentiation of e to the power x is e to the power x, one of the function whose differentiation and integration is always the same function, that is exponential function e to the power x. So this is equals to e to the power x. Now e to the power x equals to y dash, so this is equals to y dash. After solving this, y double dash minus y dash is equals to 0. Okay, that we want to show. That either the given function, this function is solution of the given differential equation. Okay, and answer is yes. Yes, the given function is the solution of the given differential equation. Okay, so this was question number 1. I have taken this question although this was the very simple question, but I have taken this to understand the concept. Okay, so this concept will be used in all the questions. Question may be sometimes question may be complex. Okay, but the method will be used, that is same. Okay, so let us wipe out this question. Now let us take the question number 4. Directly come to the question number 4. We are taking the question that should have some concept. Y equals to under root 1 plus x square. Y equals to under root 1 and y dash is given x y upon 1 plus x square. Okay, so we have to show or verify. We have to verify either the given function, this one is the solution of this differential equation. Okay, general solution, because this is particular solution. This is particular solution having no arbitrary constant, that is your particular solution. Okay, so y dash is equals to xy upon 1 plus x square. So start from this point. Starting from this point, y dash is equals to differentiation of the given function, that is 1 plus x square. Okay, So after differentiating this is using chain rule. This is composite function. Using chain rule, first of all we will differentiate under root. So under root means 1 upon 2 under root 1 plus x square. Okay, and then we will differentiate the given function 1 plus x square. Okay, so differentiation of 1 plus x square. This is chain rule. Chain rule, function of function. Okay, so this is equals to 1 by 2 under root 1 plus x square, and differentiation of 1 plus x square is differentiation of 1 is 0, x square is 2x, so this is equals to x upon under root 1 plus x square. Okay, now y dash equals to this, and we have find that y dash equals is equals to x upon under root 1 plus x square. So this is somewhat different. This differential equation is somewhat different. So what should we do? What technique we should use? We should multiply y and divide by y upon y. So this is equals to xy upon under root 1 plus x square, and in place of this y is equals to under root 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square. So finally y dash is equals to xy upon under root 1 plus x square multiplied by under root 1 plus x square, that is 1 plus x square. So y dash is equals to xy upon 1 plus x square. Okay, this is the question number 4 of the exercise 9.2. Now let us have another question. Another question let us have, that is question number 6. Question number 6, that is y equals to x sin x. Y is equals to x sin x, and xy dash equals to y plus x under root x square minus y square. Y is equals to x sin x, and differential equation is x y dash is equals to y plus x under root 1 minus x square minus y square, x square minus y square. Okay, so y is given as x sin x and y dash. So we have to show that this function is the solution of this function. Okay, so starting from this point, differentiating with respect to x, on both the side, we will have dy upon dx, that is y dash. Y dash equals to d of dx x sin x. Okay, x sin x means we will use product rule. So we will use product rule. X sin x, x is constant, differentiation of sin x, plus sin x is constant, differentiation of x. Okay, so this is equals to x cos x plus x, differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, so this is sin x. So this is y dash equals. Okay, but this differential equation that we obtained is somewhat different. The given differential equation, that is by multiplying this by x, x y dash is equals to x square cos x plus x sin x. Okay, so this is equals to x sin x. X sin x is equals to y. X sin x equals to y. So y plus x square under root cos square x. Under root cos square x. Cos x can be write down as under root cos square x. So this is equals to y plus x square under root cos square x can be write down as 1 minus sin square x. Okay. Now this is equals to y plus x. Y plus x. This is x square. Split into x into x. X square is split into x into x, and x square minus x square sine square x. Okay. So xy dash is equals to y plus x under root x square minus x sine x square, and finally this can be written down as xy dash equals to y plus x under root x square minus x sine x, that is y, so minus y square. Okay, so this is the solution, or this is the differential equation of the given solution, given function. Okay, so answer is yes. Means here also the given function is the solution of the given differential equation. Okay, now we are doing exercise 9.2, and in this exercise we are verifying either the given function is the solution of the given differential equation or not. Means we have to just verify. Okay, so now let us have another question. Now let's have the another question. Question number, let's have the another question. Question number 7. Question number 7 of the exercise 9.2. We are doing exercise 9.2, and now question number 7. Now question number 7. Question number 7 is, question number 7 is given as xy is equals to log y plus c, and y dash is given as equals to y square upon 1 minus xy. Okay, xy is equals to log y plus c, and y dash is equals to y square upon 1 minus xy. Okay, so this the given solution, given function, or the given solution is the containing the arbitrary constant, that is c. That is why it is general solution. It is said to be the general solution. Okay, and it containing only one constant, one arbitrary constant. That is why its differential equation is first order differential equation. So this is first order differential equation. Okay, now we will show that. Now starting from this point, xy, differentiation of xy is equals to differentiation of log y plus c. So this is equals to y, differentiation of x is 1 with respect to x, plus x, differentiation of y dash is equals to log y, that is 1 upon y, and differentiation of y dash plus 0. The differentiation of c is 0. Okay, so here using the product rule, and here log y 1 upon y, and differentiation of y with respect to x is y dash. Okay, so now taking y dash as common or multiplying by y, we are having y square plus x y dash equals to y dash. Okay, so taking y dash as common, y square is equals to y dash as common in right hand side. Taking y dash as common in right hand side, y dash 1 minus xy. So y dash is equals to y square upon 1 minus xy. Okay, so this is the solution of the given question. But the given solution means given function is also a solution of the given differential equation. Okay, so here is also the answer is yes. Now we will take the next question, that is question number 8. We are doing exercise 9.2. Okay, so now let us take the question number 8. Question number 8 is question number 8. Question number 8 is y minus cos y is equals to x. Y minus cos y is equals to x, and the given differential equation is y sin y plus cos y plus x multiplied by y dash, and this is equals to y. Okay, so we have to show, we have been given this particular solution means function, and the differential equation is this. Okay, differential equation is this. Now starting from this, differentiating on both the sides, d over dx y minus cos y is equals to d over dx x. So this is y dash minus differentiation of cos y is minus sin y, and differentiation of y with respect to x is y dash is equals to differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Okay, so after differentiating this equation, the given function with respect to x, we have this. So taking y dash as common, 1 plus sin y is equals to y, implies that y dash equals to 1 upon 1 plus sin y. 1 upon 1 plus sin y. Now starting from this point. Okay, we will show left hand side is equals to right hand side. Means we will start from this y sin y plus cos y plus x y dash, and we will show this is equals to y. Okay, so this is equals to y sin y plus cos y plus x. Okay, so from this equation number 1, this is equals to y sin y plus, from equation first x plus cos y equals to y, x plus cos y equals to y, so y into y dash. Okay, from first x plus cos y is equals to y. Okay, we have substitute x plus cos y from first equals to y. Okay, so y sin y plus y into y dash. Okay, so this is equals to taking y as common, sin y plus 1, or and putting the value of y dash from equation third. Y dash equals to 1 upon 1 plus sin y. So 1 plus sin y will cancel 1 plus sin y, and this is equals to 1. Okay, that we want to show, that we want to verify. We want to verify that if this is function, then left hand side is equals to right hand side, and right hand side was y. Right hand side of this was y, and we have proved that right hand side of this is equals to y. Okay, so this is the solution of the given differential equation. It means given function is the solution of the given differential equation. Okay, so now let us have another question of the same exercise. Question number 9. So question number 9 is, write down the question number 9 from your book and think about the possibility of solving the question. Okay, possibility of solving the question. Question number 9 is x plus y is equals to tan inverse y. X plus y is equals to tan inverse y, and the given differential equation is y square y dash plus y square plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, x plus y is equals to tan inverse y, the given differential, given solution, and since it does not contain any arbitrary constants, that is why it is a general solution. So general solution is given, and this is differential equation. We have to show this is, if this then this. Okay, so let us start what is given. what is given equation number 1. So differentiating both the sides, differentiating with respect to x, both sides, we are having d oblique dx x plus y is equals to d oblique dx tan inverse y. So differentiating this, x with respect to x1 plus y with respect to x is y dash equals to tan inverse y with respect to x. So tan inverse y with respect to x, that is 1 upon 1 plus y square and y dash. Okay. Now multiplying 1 plus y square this side. So 1 plus y square, 1 plus y square, 1 plus y dash is equals to y dash. Okay. 1 plus y square multiplying this side, 1 plus y square, 1 plus y dash is equals to y dash. Now multiplying 1 plus y dash plus y square plus y dash y square is equals to y dash. After multiplying, what y dash will cancel y dash. So this is equals to y square y dash plus y dash, sorry, y square plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay. So this is the solution. This is the solution. The given general solution is this and the differential equation is this, and we have verified that the given function is the general solution. Given function is the general solution of the given differential equation. Okay. So this was question number 9. Now let us go on the another question, that is question number 10. Question number 10 is y is equals to under root a square minus x square. Y is equals to under root a square minus x square. Okay. X belongs to minus a and plus a, and we have to show that x plus y dy upon dx is equals to 0, y is not equals to 0. Okay. What is given? Y is equals to under root a square minus x square. Okay. Under root a square minus x square, y is equals to. Okay. Now differentiating this with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x, dy upon dx is equals to d oblique dx under root a square minus x square. Okay. So dy upon dx is equals to under root 1 upon under root a square minus x square, 1 upon 2 under root, and now differentiation of a square minus x square. So this is equals to dy upon dx is equals to 1 upon 2 under root a square minus x square, and differentiation of this is minus 2x. Okay. Here we have used the chain rule to differentiate this. Chain rule means this is function of function. So first of all we will differentiate square root. Square root 1 means 1 upon 2 square root, and then we will differentiate the function inside the square root. Inside the square root, that is a square minus x square. So differentiating this with respect to x, a square minus x square is minus 2x. Okay. So 2 will cancel 2. 2 will cancel 2, and dy upon dx is equals to minus x upon under root a square minus x square, that is minus x upon a minus x upon y. Under root a square minus x square. Under root a square minus x square is given as equals to y. So we have put in place of this under root a square minus x square equals to y. Okay, so now after multiplying this, y dy upon dx is equals to minus x, and after transferring this, y dy upon dx plus x is equals to 0. Okay, so the given general solution was y equals to under root a square minus x square, and x does not belong to this and this, because y is not equal to 0. If x belongs to the closed interval, then x is equals to minus a, x is equals to plus a, and y equals to 0. But y is not equal to 0, that is why x belongs to the open interval. Okay, but this does not matter. This does not matter in our solution. The solution is x plus y dy upon dx, and we have shown that if this, then y dy upon dx plus x is equals to 0. Okay, so this is the solution of the given differential equation. Okay, now this was question number 10. I have told you in previous video. That there are two types of solutions. There are two types of solution of the given differential equation. Okay, that is general solution and particular solution. Okay, solution are of two types. Solution of a differential equation are of two types, that is general solution and particular solution. Okay, and in general solution there are arbitrary constants, and in particular solution arbitrary constants are replaced with particular values, that is why it is called particular solution. Okay, in general solution, as many arbitrary constants are there as the number of the order of the differential equation. Okay, this is an important fact. That a general solution contains as many arbitrary constants as the order of the differential equation. Okay, so is the question number 11. Of the exercise 9.2. Okay, what question number 11 says? Question number 11 says the number of arbitrary constants in general solution of a differential equation of fourth order are, means how many arbitrary constants are there in the general solution of the differential equation of fourth order. So differential equation is of fourth order, that is why number of arbitrary constant in general solution is also 4. So 4 arbitrary constants are there. Okay, so option D is correct here. Okay, now question number 12. Number of arbitrary constant in the particular solution of a differential equation of third. Okay, this is just misguiding you. Okay, and the most of the student will answer 3. Okay, they will think that number of arbitrary constant in particular solution, since the given differential equation is of third order, that is why arbitrary constant will be number of arbitrary constant will be 3. So they will answer 3, but it is not correct, as there is no arbitrary constant in the particular solution. Okay, there is no arbitrary constant in the particular solution. Arbitrary constants, when replaced with particular values, with particular constants, then we obtained the particular solution. Means there is no arbitrary constant in the particular solution. There are particular constants. There may be or may not be particular constant in the particular solution of the differential equation. Okay, so it is clear to all of you that there are as many number of arbitrary constant in a general solution as the order of the differential equation. Okay, and there are no arbitrary constant in the particular solution. Particular solution obtained after replacing the arbitrary constant in general solution with the particular values. Okay, so this was exercise 9.3. In next video we will take the exercise 9.4, not 9.3, as 9.3 has been deleted. Okay, thank you.